Hello everybody out there in comic book land. My name is George Serrano, aka The Don, and if you're listening to this, you're only going to be here for one reason. That's a brand new episode of Comic Book Clique Reacts to Superman and Lois, this time tackling the penultimate episode, The Eradicator. The second to last episode of season 1, which means we only have one more episode after this, and I cannot wait. Thank you guys so much for making this a rewarding and fulfilling series to do. I love doing this reaction series. I was a bit on the fence when I first started, but the outpouring of support from you guys has been tremendous. So thank you guys for engaging in conversations with me in the comments, for liking and subscribing. I'm supposed to tell you to hit the bell icon. I'm still getting kind of used to all this like, share, subscribe stuff, but you guys have been doing it without me even having to tell you, so I'll get better at it. Just make sure that you guys keep doing what you guys got to do. I want to thank also Shanika and Millie, who were the first two to sign up to our Patreon at patreon.com/CBC Clubhouse when all this started. I know we're getting more and more support as the days roll on, but I want to thank our day ones, because without you guys, the rest of this wouldn't even be possible. So thank you guys so much for everything that you do, and we'll continue to do everything that we do. So do all the YouTube things, like, share, subscribe, hit the button, and tell your friends, and get them in before the finale hits, because this has been so cool. This is going down as one of my favorite shows, and my favorite show in the Arrowverse prior to this show was The Flash. Where's he at? There he is. Somewhere. There you go. So I figured I would rock it as we crown a new winner in the best of the Arrowverse, and that has to be Superman and Lois. So let's jump right in to episode 13? No, 14. Look at me. I'm already forgetting. The Eradicator. Let's get on episode 14 right now. Come on. There he is, the living and breathing last embodiment of Krypton himself. Morgan Edge, a literal weapon now.
Of your hand, our people will be resurrected.
Oh, he said with a mere touch of your hand. Does this mean he'll be like literally the Eradicator? They can touch regular small villains and turn them into Kryptonians? Because that's gonna change things.
On the hammer with John Henry.
Hey, my man Jonathan is in an internship with Steel. That's pretty cool.
I want to be prepared for when he shows up again.
You're making too much sense.
That's a very good dad thing to say. I like Super Dad. Look how much this family has grown, you know. It all started with them trying to protect them at all times and realizing that the only way to protect them is to tell them the truth. Come right out and say it.
Raises a lot of good questions. She's just doing her job.
By attacking the men and women.
That's a pretty weird stance to have there, Lois. You kind of put the finger on the DOD so that
The DOD.
Kyle, I guess, and Lana wouldn't get the finger on them.
And I think it's safe.
Very weird.
But I can't say those questions lead back to our family and the very secrets that keep you safe.
That's unfair, Lois. You didn't want to tell the truth, so you're going to throw it onto your dad. And he can tell the truth. He can out all of you guys, but he thought he was doing his best by keeping it a secret and not having everybody panic. Oh, they're moving.
Oh, thanks.
Open house, huh?
I'm sorry, Clark. I really am. We've made up our minds.
I don't really even blame them. Clark is telling the truth, but they're both telling the truth. That's quite possible that they can both be honest in that instance.
I mean, like, it's great that you guys are staying.
Look at how far along these two have come. I'm proud of you, Jordan. Oh, boy.
I'm telling Mom.
Yeah, got caught. But look at Jordan, man. That kid's smile lights up a room. They did a good job keeping him not smiling in the beginning of the show.
Stop wasting my time.
You need to relax there, Steel.
Should be out with your friends.
It is a war suit, and it is kind of awesome. It's awesome because even with all the loss that she did endure, she was able to help you reach a point. But he wants to go back home and see his daughter, so I can see why he's being a bit antagonistic in that moment. He doesn't mean to be. But I'm tired of people pushing Jonathan to the side. You know, everyone's kind of pushing him away, and he's not doing anything wrong. He's just looking for somebody to relate to.
If I don't take this offer, I'll be underwater in a month. I don't have a choice.
And look, we might have to move back to Metropolis, all right? Figure this whole thing out. And this guy's a human incubator.
It is done. It is done.
Oh no.
A worthy sacrifice.
So the man known as Morgan Edge is gone. He is now the Eradicator, the living, breathing tool for the resurrection of Krypton. The ultimate sacrifice for his planet. This is what you did, Lois. This is all you're doing, girl. You sucked everybody onto your dad. And now look, the one that's actually lying is your family. Your family knows all the truth. Sicking these small town folks on your dad. Hey, it's my man Kyle. What it is, Kyle?
Do you think we're giving up too easily?
Is that what Clark said?
Is that what your ex-man said when he came through? You talking to your ex, Lana? Oh, smooth, Kyle.
Okay, so you and me,
You got this.
we can make any place home.
And I was completely wrong. Remember I said one of these cushions was going to die? With 2 episodes left? Doesn't seem like that's the case.
How much more passive-aggressive could Sean get?
I don't know. Maybe it's just weird because you like dated.
Don't make this a thing, Sarah. We all know this is all weird. All of this is weird. You know? Remember those awkward political times when you're young and your friend doesn't like your other friend, so you can't hang out with both of them at the same time? That's what that feels like. I don't like that feeling.
When are your soldiers gonna leave our town?
There's always somebody who just, you know, without getting permission, just yells out some randomness. This is like the Pawnee City Hall, you know, forum, the public forum.
You'll take it from under our noses, no problem.
Look, everyone, I'm sure they have a good reason for removing
Who the hell are you? Where do you come from? Glasses? Shut your mouth. They're terrified, man. When people are scared, they get unreasonable.
Right now, his whereabouts are still unknown. Should we be worried that he's gonna come back?
Yes. Incredibly worried. That's the whole reason why everyone has been lying up until this point. So now you happy? You got the truth. Now you're all terrified. Wow. I just said that out loud and I just realized what's going on in this country. Yeah. My boy Caillou, B, he out here and he's super woke. Speaking in Spanish, singing in Spanish. We out here. Kyle, you're my best friend now, bro. Uh-oh. That does not sound good. Looks like your boo's here to pick you up. Lord Van.
I'm so sorry. Please.
How are we going to fix this? We are in a nosedive right now.
I need to know the truth.
We are in a nosedive. Come on. Lois, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Lois, you kind of made things a little bit worse at the end here. I know I'll get arguments in the comments, but I feel like she kind of incited this by not figuring. She couldn't know how to handle her guilt in lying to the people, so she backhandedly did it through the Smallville Gazette, got her father blamed, and now public discourse is out of control. What are you planning, Edge? Oh, he's in Metropolis? He's going for the bigger fish, man. He ain't going to no damn Smallville. Well, they throwing parties while the sun's still out? Nah, B. Make sure the lights get low. Suns get low.
All right, right behind you. Right behind you.
This is how they do it in Smallville, though, I guess. So that's fine. Different strokes, different folks. Oh, my God, man. Caillou, thank God, a welcome face.
After all you said about people abandoning Smallville, the minute it gets hard, you guys are gonna run?
This ain't hard. Somebody spray painted the house.
Honey, is this about
Yeah, this is about Jordan. Yes, it is about Jordan. And you can drive 2 hours to see Jordan. Your family is terrified, girl. You're young and full of vinegar and all angry. But don't be talking to Kyle like that.
your father for any of this?
I blame you too!
Yeah, go to your room.
You guys are so freaking stupid!
Sarah.
Oh.
Sarah?
Go to your room. Make her ground her. Do whatever parents do. She's acting out of control.
There is no Tal Row anymore.
You have to say it. There's only Zool. That's it. Wait, what? We just got other Kryptonians? What's going on here?
Everyone, you need to get inside and take cover. Metropolis is under attack.
I like that Lois Lane. None of the cops, none of the mayor, nobody else. Just like cool reporter Lois Lane gets on the bullhorn and is like, hey guys, I don't know if you see, but this is extremely dangerous. You might want to get out of the way.
We got one down. Send a team to Jurgens and Fort.
Defenses at 63%, 59%.
Get that hammered.
Enough of this crap.
There you go. You were literally built for this, John Henry Irons. Choke slam. Oh, why didn't it work? What the hell's going on here? What do you mean it's offline? It's like Bluetooth? What's going on here? The Wi-Fi's down? That is incredibly inconvenient. And I'm talking through because I don't like this character right here who's messing around with my boy Jonathan. Getting me mad.
You moved here from where?
Central City.
Hey!
Go.
You should have went back to Central City, girl.
My dad.
You're a little fast. Come on, Jonathan, man. I know Smallville is lonely, bro, but please, we can't afford to lose focus right now with this one. So I didn't come up and talk to you. I didn't get to know you. I looked down the hallway and smiled at you on occasion, and when I seemed like I had interest in you and you tried to date me, I played you and said that I was only talking to you because of your arm. No. Nope. Jordan or Jonathan, you got me calling the kids the wrong names. I'm like their parent now. It's getting out of control. Oh.
What are you looking at, huh?
Oh, no. Get her out of there. Get her out of there. Usually the girls I'm with do that after some Hennessy, but she's just already going crazy.
And it's probably best coming from you.
That's crazy because as soon as she picks up that mic and she starts getting recorded, it's going to look almost exactly like it did in John Henry Irons' footage of watching his wife die.
Live from Metropolis, where Morgan Edge.
Buildings smoldering in the background, people flying around. Very similar. This is exactly what John Henry Irons was trying to stop. Oh, no.
Stop Edge and all of the people he has infected.
Come on.
This is how she died.
Nah, John Henry ain't gonna let that happen, B. Yep. Get out of here. Whoo! I wasn't trying to hit you. Gone. She's gone. Get that out of here. Not exactly. What you thought this was?
Down. And I got another one.
Not again, B.
I'll never miss.
Are you still rolling?
I may have blacked out for that last.
Yo, Steel is freaking awesome. By the way, doesn't your little thing about moving seem so small right now that all of humanity is being threatened by an alien threat? That's how it is being a kid. Everything that you are going through seems like the most incredible thing in the world and most painful thing in the world. And sometimes there are bigger fish to fry.
We can call. We can text.
Oh, wait till you guys find out about Zoom.
Yeah, I like us, but I'm just scared if we do distance.
Socially distanced. Y'all figure it out.
I hate us.
We kind of all had to. You're a good man, General Lane. Little misguided on occasion, but you're a good man. No, you won't see my man Jonathan. Not if I got anything to do with it, girl. Bad news. Look at the squad out here.
Okay. Try to keep your hands steady.
I'm mad he's giving him like a tutorial as we go through this. Come on, get on it. He got super speed. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you got to worry about.
Jordan! I love you. No!
Man, every time he takes his eyes off of them for a second, something crazy goes on, man. But the kids would have been okay had they picked up the phone because they would have been at the farm. They should have listened to Grandpa. When Grandpa calls, pick up the phone. What are you doing to my boy Jordan, man? What are y'all doing? What did you do to this man? Jordan? You okay, kid?
Well done, my son.
And his father in there? Oh my God. Oh boy. Well, usually at this point in time, I have nothing to say because the show is just so jaw-droppingly good that I am usually speechless. But we are closing in on the finale, and it looks like things are setting up for a big showdown to finally take down Morgan Edge and his father, who's been kind of the monkey on his back this entire time, motivating this entire Resurrection of Krypton plot. Superman doesn't know where his son is, but he'll figure that out soon. And man, we're getting closer and closer. Next episode is the finale. Next reaction video will be reacting to the finale. I am excited for how all this is going to end, and I'm assuming this is going to get a season 2, so we might even get some breadcrumb trails to lead to further plot points. So that's exciting as well. Holy hell. Join us next week. That's all I got to say. Make sure that you're subscribed, that you're here for all the videos. And follow us on Facebook.com/comicbookclick, on Instagram, comicbookclick, or you can use the hashtag comicbookclick to talk about the newest, hottest, latest, and greatest things to come to comic books and comic book media. Yeah. Join us next week. Keep commenting, keep liking. Consider being a Patreon at comicbookclick.com/CBC Clubhouse. For as little as $3 a month, 10 cents a day, you can help us keep the lights on here and keep making videos like this. We're hoping to get better software and hardware in the future to produce the best content, and we're going to need a little bit of support from you guys. So if you guys can, consider being a patron. If not, just come by and get ready for the finale with me, and I cannot wait. My name is George Serrano, a.k.a. The Don. This has been our Comic Book Click Reacts to Superman and Lois, Episode 14, The Eradicator. Meet me for the finale, and remember that you, yes you, are worthy.